wine subscriptions. Relatively new concept and something I've been wanting to try for a while, but there's actually quite a few of them out there at the moment. So I went with the time-honored thing that we go with, a recommendation from a friend. And my friend Sarah, and fellow wine lover, recommended Winefriend. So that is the wine subscription that I'm talking about today. So basically the way that it works is you go to winefriend.co.nz and you select your level of, there's 3 levels. So there's $99 a month, $149 a month, or $249 a month. So I went for the $149 a month, which is the middle level, and what they say is their most popular level. So you pay $149, and I think it's on the 15th of the month, they send you 6 delicious wines to try. I chose for 3 whites and 3 reds, even though on balance I probably drink more red than white. But there's no harm in stocking up the cellar for next year, because I drink more whites obviously in summer. So yeah, so one of the things I loved was when you get your, which is the packaging is beautiful. So when you get your packaging and you open it up, the first thing I was greeted with was a handwritten note welcoming me to Winefriend from Debbie and Yvonne, who are the founders of Winefriend. So I really love that. Personal touch is really important. And then there's a little bit of information about how Winefriend works and how to get the best out of it. So, you know, taste with an open mind. So, you know, get outside of your wine comfort zone. Rate the wines that you've been sent. That's very easy system to do on the website. And if there's something you particularly loved, let them know and maybe they'll send it to you again. Also, if you want to order a case of anything and you do it via Winefriend, you get 10% off and a free delivery. So that's pretty awesome. Now, the three and three reds and whites that I've gone through, that I have been sent for my first Winefriend month. So the first one is the Hunter's MermaidMary Method Traditional. This is from Marlborough and it's a non-vintage. One of the things that I love that they've done at Winefriend is they've put a little neck tag on each wine. Either tells you something about the vineyard or the winery, and they all have a wine and food match, which is such a good idea. Makes it very easy. And I like that it's on a neck tag, because then you can put them in your wine rack and you can retain that information, as opposed to one of these, which I'll put somewhere and lose. The second white that I got is the Toy Toy Chardonnay. Chardonnay, without question, my favorite of the whites. This is 2015 Reserve Chardonnay. Very excited to try that one. And the third white is the Manowar Paradise Pinot Gris 2016. So really gotten into my Pinot Gris this year. Obviously Manowar is a renowned Wahiki winery. So really excited to try that one as well. In the red selection, there is the Cypress Hawke's Bay Syrah. If Pinot Gris is the white that I've really gotten into this year, then I've definitely super fallen in love with New Zealand Syrah, particularly Hawke's Bay Syrah. So that's fantastic. So far, so good. The red is, of course, and the second red, of course, is Pinot Noir. You couldn't have a selection without it. But this is the Sea Level Home Block Nelson Pinot Noir 2015. I love that they've put a Nelson Pinot in here, because as great as Central Otago Pinot Noir is, and it is, there are some phenomenal Pinot Noirs being made at other places throughout New Zealand. And I've had a few Nelson Pinots that have truly blown my mind. So that's really exciting. The last of the reds is what they've dubbed as a wild card. See the little sticker on there? And the reason they've called it the wild card is because it's a blend. So something a little bit different, a little bit out of the ordinary. This is the Tiranui Above and Beyond Malbec Merlot Cabernet 2014. So it's a blend. It's 66% Malbec, which is my favorite red wine. And yeah, I'm really glad that there's just something a little bit different, you know, from the norm, I guess, something that you might not pick off the shelf ordinarily. As I mentioned before, I love that each one of these has a tasting note. And one of the things that I love about this one, it talks specifically to the owner of the vineyard, Richard. So it says, owner Richard Brown suggests serving it with slow-cooked lamb rump in a tomato and spicy lentil ragu. Amazing. And what I love about that is that gives me, because I love to cook so much, gives me inspiration in the kitchen as well. I'm like, wow, let's crack out the Tiranui blend. and I'll make a delicious slow cooked rum to go with it. So that's really, really exciting. So 6 incredible wines. Value for money is really excellent. I know the approximate value. I know well at least 3 of these vineyards. I know of a couple of the others. Value for money, if you're looking at $149 a month, that's $25 a bottle. These absolutely rise to the value challenge. Each of these will be 25 and above at retail. So fantastic value for money, number 1. Incredible selection, including, I love the addition of the wild card. Let's try some different things. I'm really stoked with Winefriend so far. I'm really excited to get in and try these wines as soon as possible. And I'm even excited to see what my selection is going to be like next month. So yeah, big things, thumbs up from me on Winefriend. And if you want more information on this, go to winefriend.co.nz.